welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. My name is Ray Luna, and I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch. Then I broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends, and I cannot hear myself at all. Here, let's turn up the mic a little bit. Okay, there we go. We are going to go back in time today. This is from the 1981 album Speak and Spell. And this is Vince Clarke's Just Can't Get Enough. We're going to go to DM Live Wiki here and look up the key signature. According to this site, it's C major right here. This song has been played live 798 times. It was released September 18th of 1981. I was, almost 10 years old because it was September 20th is my birthday. So, yeah, I was almost 10 years old when this song came out. And I started learning it on the piano when I was little. I'll show you how I learned it. Let me show you. I'll break you through how I learned it. Watch. Oops, wrong screen here. Hello again. Okay, let's go to this one. All right, so here's how I learned it. So we're in the key of C major, apparently. I think, everybody starts with the main lick. Right? So you learn that part first, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and learn it. We're going to start with G here. Well, actually, I was going to play it for you a little bit first. I'm trying to break the chapters down now. So we're going to start doing like a cover first. I'll play a little bit for you guys, and then we'll do I'll teach you the lesson. Here we go. We'll start with the cover now. Then this part's fun. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything said. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Man, what do you got? Oh, how's it going, guys? We slip inside as we fall in love. Then it goes like this. This part's fun. Let me put some strings on here. Here we go. Right? Something like that. Okay, so that's pretty epic, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and learn it now. Starting with a G here, okay? So I'm going to show you some basics of the song. It goes from G up to C major. Right? So you can play that if you want during the verse as well, okay? I think it works, right? So, when I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything said. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Then where's it at? We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough. So if you want to play it that way, you can. That's like one part of it. So you're just kind of hitting octaves and left. If you want to play it, this is a kind of a basic version. Then I'll show you. The actual bass line is different. Right? And so you're going to put that together eventually. Where it goes. right? So eventually, but that's what I'm saying is I would start with a more basic version like I learned when I was a kid. I kind of would go like this. When I'm with you, baby, just can't get enough, just can't get enough. So you're just going from G. You can also hit chords too if you want. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, and I just can't get enough, just can't get enough. And all I'm doing, right? So then I'll show you the chords. We slip and slide as we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough of. Right, so that's kind of a basic version, right? Let me show you the chords again. We slip and slide, that's a D major. Fall in love, that's E minor. Back to C major, and I just can't seem to. You could go here if you want. I wouldn't go there. I'd probably either here or here. Just can't seem to get enough. And then back to G, okay? So those are your chords. All right, so that'll get you through part of the song if you want to. Now, like I said, you got to learn this bass line. So you start with a G. Hey. Right? Okay, so something like that. That's how you kind of want to learn that bass line, right? C. Back to C. Right? So you just kind of stay in C to, it's just G to C. I guess you go. Something like that. I guess you can go. What would be so? Let's try to do it together here. Then be like. Like that. I have to figure out the rest of that bass line, I guess. I never really worked it out. Okay, we'll have to work out. I'll have to listen closely again to the song and listen to how that part goes. But in general, you just kind of go from there to D. Ooh. That's the hardest part, is that walk down and then getting the hands together. Okay, so I'll show you that next, okay? So that's G. Oh, I never did show you what's actually also... Okay, so I showed you the verse, right? Right, I told you could just kind of go, when I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, just can't get enough, right? Or you could go, when I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, just can't get enough, just can't get enough. Right, you can play it that way or that way, but on top of that is another melody, and it's almost like another bass line that's actually being played. It goes like this. Right, so if you sing it, it's when I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head, just can't get enough, just can't get enough. All the things do to me, everything said, just can't get enough, just can't get enough. C. Back to D. Okay, so that's what's actually layered on top, and that's what makes the song sound, I don't know, so extra, because there's so much going on. Remember, there's 3 keyboard players at this point in the band, and one of them was Vince Clarke. So Vince Clarke can get down, man. So that's why you got a lot going on. So you have your basic melody. And then you have that crazy rhythm going on behind it. So let me show you. You can play it with 2 fingers if you want. You can go, well, not 2 fingers, but with your fingers like this, like 2 hands. So what we're doing is we're going from G walking up to C. That's it. Then back to G. Okay, like that. So now you want to sing it. When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything said. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Then we go to D. We slip and slide as we fall in. Back to C, D, and then back to G. So you don't have to do the, you could just do one hand if you want, okay? So we slip and slide as we fall in love. Just can't seem to get enough. Okay, and that's how that goes, all right? So you got all of that layered on top of each other. So you're trying to figure out what you're going to do, right? So I play a little bit of everything, if that makes any sense. Sometimes I'll just kind of rock that. Try to learn that same rhythm in your left hand only. I find it easier just to do like this when it, or I guess you could. Yeah, I guess you could use your thumb to go. Yeah, so you don't have to do the octave. You could just, if it's too hard for you. Sometimes I miss, so it sounds really sloppy. So I try to. I think I'll do that from now on. Oh. We slip aside as we fall in love. Just can't seem to get enough. Right, sometimes I mix it up. Okay, so something like that. All right, so now let's get to this part. This is G. And we'll do that part next, okay? So let's do it. G. Right, you're walking. See it? So. And then back to the G. And I switch to the thumb here. Like that, okay? Now then, the left hand is actually, you could just hit a G like this. you'll do that part next, okay? So you can play it that way, but the actual bass line is that same bass line I taught you before. Right, like that. So, how do you put them together? This part is the hardest. It's so hard. So I'm gonna do it slow as I can right now, because I have been trying to work this out. I started working it out again this morning, and I want to get it right for once in my life. I've been playing the song since I was 10 years old. Ooh, missed it. Do it again. Oh, where's it at? That part is tricky right there. So you guys are gonna have to work on that, okay? So I'm trying to do it as slow as I can for y'all, so you can work it out at home. Okay, so it's like that. So it's quick. Okay, so practice that at home. Hi, Maxie, how are you? I am working out one of the toughest parts that I have been faking my way through for probably 40 something years. I love how I admit all my faults live on the air. My little secrets. Anyway, yeah, I've been fudging my way through that part for years. Just kind of... holding notes and stuff, so I've been cheating my way through it. So I want to finally work it out one last time with you guys. Ooh, so I'm already screwing it up. Backwards. Anyway, okay, we'll stop there. I'll work this out offline, and then I'll come back and present it to you better. But I think I got through it a couple times, so that should help you. Okay, so that's one of them. Now from that, so once we get through the... Then you go to A. And for the life of me, I must have been probably about 10 years old still when I was learning this part. This is before I learned all my scales and chords, which is why I encourage you all to learn your major scales, your major chords, your minor scales, minor chords. I'm still studying my minors because there's not just one minor. There's different minors. But if I would have known them, it wouldn't have taken me so long to figure this part out. But this took me days, forever. I don't remember how long. You know, when you're 10, everything seems like forever. Okay, I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's so fast. To D. Okay, A. D. That's what we're doing. Now, I play single notes because it's kind of like a walk-up. I believe, right? Something like that. I just play them in unison. Well, we'll learn the outro next. Okay, so you see how it goes? Oh, that was so horrible. Let's learn this part. So I showed you the main riff, starting on G. Right, so. To C. And then when you can, rock an octave. Slow it down, when you can, and speed it back up, and just practice getting that down. Because after a while, you won't even look at your hands. I love staring in the camera and then doing my eyebrows like Bugs Bunny. Right? Remember, you ever seen that cartoon where Bugs Bunny's playing the piano and he turns around and he does his eyebrows? It's so funny. Anyway. So it's like, oh, my bad. Nope. And that's what I get for showing off, people. Anyway, okay, you get the point. You just want to get the muscle memory is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this is from Speak and Spell, the first album. This is Vince Clarke. So melodic. Anyway, okay, so you get that part. So once you get that part down and then you do the octaves, then you got to switch hands. Okay. Now, mind you, I don't have this part right. I think I'm playing one of the live versions. But the album version is different. The syncopation is a little different. So I'm going to have to learn it and then show it to you. But for now, learn this one. Oh, where's that? Right, that's how you end the song, okay? That's in the Hammersmith version, I believe. So let's look at it. Okay, something like that. Now, mind you, remember, the album version, I think is faster. It goes. So it's faster than I'm playing it, okay? I'm sustaining it. I think I'm doing the live version from 82's Hammersmith version. One of you guys can correct me on that. Or maybe I just made up my own timing on it. But either way, I know the album version is. It's faster than I'm playing it. Wait, where's that? Ah, my bad. Where's that? And that's how you end the song. Okay, so that's a pretty good one. All right, we spent a lot of time on Just Can't Get Enough. I think that's good for now. I kind of showed you the basics of it. Let's go ahead and move forward. Let's see, that was 1981. Now we are going to go, I'm in the mood now to play something fast, but something moody. So we're going to switch to the key of F. This is D minor. But I have to set my software to the relative majors. So the relative major is F, and I'm going to look up the song and keep it a surprise for a minute. Here we go. So the song we're about to do, people, is here. We're going to take a look at the title track from 1986's album, Black Celebration. We're in the key of D minor. This came out March 17th, 1986. I was a freshman in high school? Played live 502 times, and my very first concert I ever went to was at the Forum in Los Angeles in 1986 for Black Celebration. Well, the first concert I ever got to go to without my parents, and, when I was cool, right? So, okay, Black Celebration. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. One of my favorites. A brief period of rejoicing. The song ends with a quote from Winston Churchill. Let's see, how do we want to start it? Have a black celebration. Black celebration tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see? Your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me. Take you in my arms couldn't do today. Celebration. Black celebration. Tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the light of another life. Wow, that's crazy. Isn't that crazy how that is? To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. I look to you and just strong belief. Me, I want relief tonight. Consolation, I want so much. Want to feel your touch tonight. Take me in your arms, forgetting all you couldn't do today. Celebration. Where was that? Black celebration tonight. A brief period of rejoicing. Right? Isn't that cool? Okay. I was blowing it. That's why I cut it short, because I always go too fast. It's my problem. Anyway, okay, let's start from the top. How are we going to start this? Okay, let's start with part one. Here's the main lick. Now, part one of the lick, I am like 99.9 positive that it's right. Part two of the lick, 90 something maybe. Okay, but it's close. And you guys can help me. Maybe Maxie, you guys can jump in and help me learn this. Okay, that's what we're playing here. It's starting on a D. Let me get my foot pedal here. Okay, that's part one of the lick. Part two. Well, my bad. Since it's minor, that's why I'm picking this note here. So that's part two of the lick. Okay, so first lick. Part two. Right, and it's such a huge part of the song. That's why I'm harping on it a little bit, okay? So you want to get this down kind of like muscle memory without thinking about it, right? Because you're going to have to sing on top of it later. Right? You want to just keep practicing it over and over. You're going to bother your family. Hopefully you have a soundproof room or put some headphones on. And then you can learn to use your foot pedal too, like to sustain certain parts of that. Yeah, it does sound different. I know. That's why I say that I'm 90, 80-ish, 85 now %. So we'll work on it. I know. But for now, this will get us through it, right? Okay, like I say, these songs are all work in progress. I mean, unless Martin Gore himself, like, if I could ask him, I'd be like, hey, how do you play that part? You know what I mean? Just ask him one day. You know, he'd probably be glad to tell me, oh, it's D, F. You know, I'm sure he probably, I mean, nobody probably asks him like that. They ask him all kinds of other things, probably. Like, hey, how do you play Black Celebration? Okay, so now since we're doing that, Might as well practice this part. Here's the left hand. Oh, there goes my headphones again. Oh, there they are. Ooh, man, when they kick in. D, F, G, F, E, D. Skip the E, F, G, F, E on the way back down. D. So practice this. Okay, so you're gonna practice that, right? But let me show you the other intro of the song, okay? It goes like this. Right? It's a D7. It's an F. Just playing these two notes. G minor. So let me see, it goes D. So it's a G minor 7, okay? Because you're not going to the G, you're going to the 7th. Right? So remember the 7ths? You just go to the octave. If you ever want to find a 7th, go to the octave, then lower half a step is major 7. Another a whole step down, another half step would be a dominant 7th, okay? So that's what we're doing there, okay? So let's do it again. F. Here's the tricky part. F first. Okay, and then you sing on top of that. Let's have a black celebration. Now, do you remember, guys, if you remember the 101 movie where Alan's explaining, he's going... something like that. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of replicating that. I'm going like this. Like that, he's just, so it's like, right? It's what Alan was doing in the left hand when he's playing like the rhythm. So I'm replicating it with the thumb here. I'm going. So if it screws you up, don't do it. Because it screws me up when I get to the A, to the F, the A. Let's have a black celebration. Black celebration. Tonight, to celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. is where you do that, where you walk through it. I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me? I want to take you in my arms, B flat, forgetting all I couldn't do, C major, today. Celebration. Okay, that's what we're going to learn now. So once you come out of that, you know, I look to you. So you're just going. Okay, but you gotta know, don't change too early in the left hand. It's I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me? I wanna take you in my arms, forgetting all I couldn't do today, right? Right? Okay. So that's what you do. Now in the left hand, I kind of rock the bass line a little bit, like I look to you. Well, how do I go? I look to you, how you carry on when all hope. But I do something like that to just kind of make it a little bit more exciting then. I look to you, right? You know, so make it a little bit more exciting. So that, because the beat kicks in and everything, the curtain drops. This is like in the concert where the curtain drops. This is the kabuki drop, right? That's what we call it. I work in concert production, so we do shows like Depeche Mode and stuff. So, boom, kabuki drop. I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me? I wanna take you in my arms, forgetting all you couldn't do today. Celebration. Right, so it takes you right into that. So now all you're doing is our main riff, an octave lower, but you got to sing on top of it. And my suggestion to everyone is when you're learning this part, we're going to move into this chorus now. You're still doing the same chord progression in the left hand. Okay, that doesn't change, but you got to do that little riff. So you got to learn to sing it, and I just do it very deliberately. I started doing it with just the right hand. I think it was black celebration, right? Just practice that, right? Black celebration, black celebration tonight. And I just practice singing it with just the right hand. Then I would add the left. Black celebration. And I was very intentional with it, okay? So, black celebration. And what I try to do is teach my brain and my mouth where the lyrics line up with my fingers. Does that make sense? Like where the chords change, or even in between chord changes, which sometimes a word will be on a right on a note. So I try to line them up in my brain, okay? So that's why I'm doing it really slow. I know this sounds really stupid, but when you're practicing, nobody cares, right? So Black celebrate, right? So you want to enunciate is what I'm getting at. Black celebration. Black celebration to celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. Right, we'll learn the solo next, okay? But the reason why I'm saying to do that is because you got to play it a lot faster and sing it. So when I learned how to do it, I slowed it down just like that. I was enunciating very carefully, right? I'm not going to do it again. It takes too long, but let's go ahead and just kind of play at regular speed. It goes, Black Celebration. See, I screw it up all the time. Bration. See how I was able to pick up on the bration? That's why I do that, is so that if you get each syllable even, I was able to go celebration or bration, right? You can start singing anywhere in case you screw up, right? So that's why I trained myself. Black celebration. And eventually your brain knows where to line it up. Celebration. Celebration tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. Okay, let's learn that solo now. Okay, so you get the point on that. Just practice it slowly, and eventually you'll be able to speed it up to speed. Okay, so the chorus, I mean. Okay, so let's move into this part. Do that again. That was so sloppy. Let's do it again. Right? Let's do it. Okay, so now you do it up to speed. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. I look to you. Let's do the last verse now. I look to you and your strong belief Right, so I look to you and your strong belief. Me, I want relief. Tonight. Right, let's do it again. I look to you and your strong belief. Me, I want relief. Tonight. Consolation, I want so much. Want to feel your touch. Tonight. Take B flat, take me in your arms, forgetting all you couldn't do today. Celebration. Right, then you do it again, okay? So that's how it goes. So I look. Then it goes like this, F first, and then on the G. Okay, so once again, let's do it again. Then to the B flat, I guess I would go here. Right, to B flat. Right? So then you play the outro. Now you're at the outro of the song. And the outro is you just go black celebration. I'll drink to that celebration tonight. Celebration. I'll drink to that. Tonight. And then jump up an octave to finish it. Tonight. And just end on this note, right there. It's a very abrupt ending, right? And then a brief period of rejoicing. Anyway, that should do it for that song. That is fun. I love that song. And there's, I think, a tutorial on my channel for that one. Okay, so now we're going to move to the 90s. D sharp minor's relative major. D sharp minor's relative major. D sharp minor's relative major is F sharp major. So let's go ahead and set the key to F sharp major, it says here. We're going to take a look at, this is from 1997's Ultra album now. Let's see if you can, well, we don't make you guess it. This is useless. Well, it's about time. It's beginning to hurt. Time you made up your mind. Just what is it all worth? All my useless advice, all my hanging around, all your cutting down the side, all my bringing you down. Watch the clock on the wall. Feel the slowing of time. Hear a voice in the hall. Echoing in my mind. All these stupid ideals. You got your head in the clouds. Well, you should see how it feels with your feet on the ground. Where's that? It's there it is. That solo. I screwed up the solo right now. Right, we'll have to go ahead and work on Useless again, but that's a little bit. I just want to play a little something at the end of the show. What is it? Oh, Sister of Night. Yeah, the Ultra album is great. There's another song on Ultra that's called Free State that I really want to learn. The one that goes, step out of your cage and onto the stage. Yeah, I love Ultra. Ultra is a really great album. It's so relaxing, that one. It's so, The Love Thieves, all those songs on Ultra, yeah. A photographic, the Some Bizarre version is, oh yeah, Some Bizarre version is crazy. I forget, there's a difference, and I forget how it goes. I'll have to remember it. I know for sure the Some Bizarre is the... Something like that when you get to the I take pictures. Yeah, Sister of Night. Oh, sister, come for me. Embrace me, assure me, hey sister, I feel it too. Right? How's it go? Sister of Night. When the hunger descends and your body's afire, an inferno that never ends, an eternal flame that burns in desire's name. Where's it? Sister of Night. when the longing returns, giving voice to the flame, calling you through flesh that burns, and breaking down your will to moving for the kill. Oh sister, come for me, embrace me, assure me. Hey sister, I feel it too. Sweet sister, just feel me. I'm trembling, you heal me. Hey sister, I feel it too. Thank you, Maxie. Thank you for jumping in the chat. We'll start the show with photographic. We'll do some photographic tomorrow. I'll start the show with that one. Thanks for your suggestion too. And I wanted to play a little Sister of Night. That was nice. Okay, you guys have a blessed and happy day, and we will be back again tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.